Let me tell you about a mistake that almost ruined my night and what it taught me. So boom, I booked to speak at this organization, right? Date is locked, audience confirmed, all the contracts signed. I send a contract writer of what materials I need for this talk, talking more about the client. We're both excited, everything is aligned, everything is ready to go. After the contract is signed, just like always, it goes immediately to prep. I choose the right talk based on the vision of what they wanted. I'm starting to gather the stories, the anecdotes, gathering all the statistics and the videos and all of the things to make this experience not just special, but meaningful and effective for the audience. I'm pulling up files to find activities that would connect the learning with the talking, so it's not just a lecture, but it's like an experience. All of this is ready. Next, I go to my laptop and I hit on the calendar and I put it down for January 12th. Everything is good to go. Everything is ready because we're about to hit the holiday season. Thanksgiving comes, it goes. Christmas comes, it goes. New Year's Eve, New Year's comes, goes. It's a brand new year. And then yesterday, last night, while on a date with my wife, we're sitting at the restaurant, we're eating, we're laughing, we're talking about dreams and goals going into this new year. We're talking about what are the things on the calendar, basically goal planning and sharing. I mentioned some speaking engagements and she says, what day is that again? And I say January 12th. And so I scroll on my calendar to confirm January 12th and I click on it, and on the inside notes, it says January 5th. Panic hits immediately.
Andre doesn't make mistakes like this.
I check the contract.
Andre's too organized to make mistakes like this.
I'm now sweating internally.
Andre's too detailed to make mistakes like this.
The contract confirms it. January 5th, last Monday. The happiest moment of the day, spending with the most beautiful, most intelligent woman in the world, quickly turns to the worst realization ever. I let people down. I didn't keep my word. I up. So in that moment, I had to quickly pen an email at the restaurant. When making that email, there's no excuses. I can't lie. I just simply messed up. All ownership and an apology. And then here I am, sitting down at the restaurant, across from the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Sad, while anxiety starts to beat me up. Maybe this exact thing hasn't happened to you, but perhaps if you've ever made a mistake, if you've ever blown an opportunity, if you've ever let yourself down in any capacity, and in those moments you feel the worst, you feel defeated, and anxiety and depression starts to bubble up, I want to share with you the two things that helped me. Sitting there at the restaurant with my wife, we both took some deep breaths together. And then afterwards, she helped to confirm for me that I made a mistake, and that mistake is not my identity. I did not fail as a person. I did not fail as a man. I did not fail as a business owner. I did not fail as a husband. I simply made a mistake. And those two things are separate. Responsible people still make mistakes. Super organized people still make mistakes. Good companies, good organizations, guess what? They make mistakes. So I literally had to say out loud, I made a mistake. I am not a mistake.
I made a mistake. I am not a mistake.
And the second thing, that accountability, it was the end of my punishment. There's no reason for me to walk around defeated. There's no reason for me. It serves no purpose for me to beat myself up over and over and over again. And it took a little moment. I was in my feelings for a good 5 to 10 minutes. But after I apologized, after I sent the email, after I owned it, after I shared in that email ways that I would correct it, after that, there's no reason for me to continue in that shame. Beating myself up wasn't going to help in any way at all. As we drove home, My wife put her hand on my hand, and she looked at me and smiled. And it confirmed what I already know. She is amazing. Mistakes don't disqualify you. They refine you. They help you to get better. You learn the lessons from the mistakes, not from the victories. And perhaps you, yes, you watching right here, maybe you've been a little bit too hard on yourself, or somebody that you love, somebody that you know, maybe they're a little bit too hard on themselves. Please remember this. You're still worthy. You made a mistake. You are not a mistake. Chew on this.